And what's your name?
My name is Beth, but call me Beth.
Okay, Beth. How old are you?
I'm 32 years old.
May I know your birthday?
November 8, 1990.
And may I know your height?
5'3".
Are you a high school or college
High
graduate?
school.
Mm-hmm. So, are you married?
Yes, ma'am.
And how many children do you have?
4 children.
And how old are they?
14, 9, and 6, and 1 year old.
Okay. And what's the work of your husband?
Driver.
In Manila.
Yes, ma'am.
So, you are living now in Manila.
Yes, ma'am.
But may I know what province you came from?
Sarangani province.
In Mindanao.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You grew up in Mindanao.
Yes, ma'am.
And when you got married, you stayed in Manila.
Yes, ma'am.
I see. Okay. And how many brothers and sisters do you have?
They have 3 sisters and 3 brothers. And I'm 7.
You are the youngest one.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you spoiled?
No. No.
Okay.
I'm not.
So when you were young in Philippines, the custom is the youngest one is the one who always wash the dishes.
Yes, ma'am. That's true.
That's true.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you experienced your mother beat your
Yes, because yes, ma'am.
because?
Because we learn how to clean and respect for others. That's
Uh-huh.
why he clapped me.
Ah, okay. Because before you are lazy.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
then she wants you to learn more.
Learn more.
But did you learn?
Yes, ma'am. I learned.
How old were you when you get married?
I'm 18.
18.
Yes.
Okay. During that time that you have your first child, now is 14 years old, who was the one with you when you give birth?
My mother.
Your mother.
Yes.
But did you experience how to breastfeed your
Yes.
child? Mm-hmm. And you sleep with the baby at night?
Yes, ma'am.
For the 4 children you have, you are the one who stayed with them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. How do you feel as a mother having 4 children with you?
As a mother having with me, very difficult, but I'm so happy because they have children.
Difficult in what?
At night, because I feed, then I wake up, then early morning, also I'm not sleeping because of the children.
Okay. So now you are a plain housewife.
Me,
Yeah?
housewife,
You are a plain housewife now. I mean, you have no job.
yes,
You're
ma'am.
staying at home,
Yes.
attending to your 4 children, right?
yes, ma'am.
And what time you usually wake up in the morning?
I will wake up in 5:30 because my children is go to school. I will prepare the breakfast and school bags. Then I will go to school.
You send them to school
Yes.
by walk or by bus?
By walk, ma'am, because very near of the school.
How many minutes?
Only 5 minutes.
Okay. So you are very protective mother because you need to send them to school at their
Yes, ma'am.
age. Okay, that's good. So you need to prepare the lunch
Yes, ma'am.
for them
Yes, ma'am.
and then dinner.
Yes, ma'am.
So when the children arrive home, you also need to like assist them with their
Yes,
homeworks.
Yes, ma'am.
Full-time mother, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you were 18 when you get married. And how old are you now again?
32 and 33.
But did you work in the Philippines before?
Yes, ma'am. When I'm high school at 15. 15, I worked at Korean employer in Mandaluyong.
Uh-huh. What year was that?
2005.
2005.
Yes, ma'am.
Until how many years?
2008.
3 years.
Yes, ma'am.
You took care of?
First,
I'm
7
here in
years
front
old.
of you. I'm here.
7 years old ma'am. Then when I left her household, my employer is having a pregnant.
Uh-huh.
I already go out.
So only you took care of 7 years old boy or girl? Boy. So mom and sir are working?
Yes, ma'am.
How big is their house?
100 square meter.
Is it up and down?
No,
Flat?
yes.
Condo?
Condo type.
You cook?
Yes, ma'am. Washing clothes, ironing, marketing, grocery.
But you were just 15 years old before.
Together with my sister, ma'am.
You are both working.
Yes, ma'am. Because her classmate is recruiting as my sister.
Can I ask you some challenge questions?
Yes.
I will ask you some scenarios. If you've been given a chance to work in Hong Kong, so you have 1-year-old child.
Yes, ma'am.
And example, I'm your employer and I have 1-year-old child and you also have 1-year-old child in the Philippines.
Yes, ma'am.
What will you do if you miss your child?
I will focus to my duties for my employer never be disappointed in me.
You will focus.
Yes, ma'am. I will focus to my duties, is my responsibilities to this my employer.
So, how about if you heard? If you heard from the Philippines that your 1-year-old is sick,
I will call her, then I will tell her, I will focus her, then I will send money.
very good. You will send money.
Yes, ma'am.
You will not go home.
Yes, ma'am. I will send money to be checked up my children.
Okay, so you will send money, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You will not go home, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because you are not a doctor, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So what is your role? Role is to send money,
To be
right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Second scenario. So what if the child is having fever and the employer is not around? Example, you are already in Hong Kong. You are taking care of 1-year-old and the 1-year-old is getting fever and your boss is not at home. What will you do?
I will check the temperature. Then
Already have the fever. I told you she has already the fever.
I will call my employer, ma'am.
And then
I will call my employer. Her baby is sick.
and then
And then
and then
I will call my employer.
so after you call the employer and say they are sick, and then what's the next you do? Any first aid you can do for the child?
I will get the towel and
The wet towels,
and comfort her in the
like
head,
forehead.
forehead.
So what if you cannot call the employer because maybe the battery, the mom's cell phone is low battery, out of reach, and then maybe mom and sir are busy, they cannot pick the call? What will you do if the baby is getting very high fever?
I will call the emergency.
Very good. You will call the emergency, and our emergency hotline in Hong Kong is 999. Okay? Third scenario. Okay? If you are taking care of a baby at night, and then you are very, very sleepy because you are very, very tired the whole day. And then mom say, please sleep with my baby. In Hong Kong, you can sleep in one room, but different bed. So you are sleeping in your own bed, the baby sleeping on his bed, and you heard the baby is crying. So you need to wake up, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What if you really very, very sleepy? What will you do? And the baby is crying.
I will wake up, ma'am, for the baby will be safe.
Oh, I like your expression. I will wake up, mom, for the baby's sake. I like that expression. So I believe you will do that. Thank you. Last scenario.
Yes.
Okay. Don't get mad on me. Okay? Because I want to know more of your skill.
Yes,
Let's say the baby keeps on crying.
yes.
And you already check the diaper, you already feed the bottle milk, you already cuddling her, or maybe you already know that she don't want to sleep. What is the first thing come to your mind if the baby don't stop crying?
I will cuddle him and
You already cuddled her, you already changed diaper, you already feed the bottle milk. You done everything already, but still she keeps on crying and crying.
I will give you toys. Then
Baby will not play toys.
I will call my employer, ma'am. The baby is not is a tantrums or not feeling well.
Not feeling well.
Yes.
So the thing that it comes to your mind, maybe baby is not feeling well, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What will you feel as a mother but not your child? What will you feel for the baby?
I feel him like my child.
So you will be hurt
Oh,
if the
yes,
baby is
ma'am.
not crying, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Will you cry?
Hmm?
Will you cry if the baby is crying?
No, ma'am.
You will not cry, right? Because I'm afraid the baby is crying and you are crying also, so both of you are crying.
No,
Don't
ma'am.
cry, okay? Don't cry. You must be strong because you are a mother,
Yes, ma'am.
right? Tell me about your personality, being a mother.
Me as a mother, I'm also restricted to my children.
Come again?
Restricted.
Strict.
Yes,
You are
ma'am.
very strict mother. And then
Yes.
what else?
I am strict parents and loving all, loving baby. And
Uh-huh.
then, I am.
Do you think you are a responsible mother?
Yes, ma'am. Responsible on my as
Okay.
a mother.
You are a responsible mother. How do you describe yourself as a helper?
Me as a helper.
That is my very last question.
As a helper for the children, ma'am.
Yeah, your character, your personality as a helper.
Yes, a helper. I am patient. I am kind. I am trustworthy, multitasking, and hardworking.
Okay, thank you. So are you ready to leave your children?
Yes, ma'am.
Besides, your eldest is 14 years old. I know
Yes,
she
ma'am.
can help
Yes,
her
ma'am.
father.
Yes, ma'am.
So are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
How many years do you plan to work in abroad?
When 2000.
Now, how many
10
years?
10 years, ma'am.
Can you please listen carefully to my question, okay? Learn how to listen first before you answer, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you nervous today?
Not. Yes.
Are you nervous today?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure you are nervous?
Not so. Ma'am.
Not so. Tell me your message to your future employer in Hong Kong.
To my future employer, I am honest, trustworthy, multitasking.
Yeah, just tell us your message. I know already your character. Just tell me your message.
To my future employer, please hire me. I am focused to my duties and my responsibilities to your household as a helper.
Mm-hmm.
I will care to your children like my child,
Mm-hmm.
and I will do my best, ma'am, to your household.
That's all? You like singing?
Not so, ma'am.
Not so? Do you love reading?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
No.
You love cooking?
Yes, ma'am.
You love or you like?
I like and I love.
Okay, thank you. Say bye.